Raid Boss Lucas is here to make an appearance. Now, look, I know some people might go, oh great, here we go again. If anybody remembers back in Season 1, my second ever Raid Boss, PK Spam, my Ness, yeah, well, he literally lived up to his name, okay? But, fortunately for most of the people playing, Lucas isn't that type of character. He doesn't spam, but he's just solid with attacks. So here we go. Turned out offensive, 1975 attack, 22-25 defense. Gave him air attacks because he's a absolute wizard in the air. Of course, PSI attack because duh. And then toss a meteor just to make his stronger attacks launch you farther because why not, I guess. Either way, Lucas looking pretty good. Actually, he's nicknamed Masked Man. I hope people understand that. I mean, his shirt should explain everything. But Masked Man is here. He's ready to duke it out. So, let's throw him into the arena. Let's see how well he does. Raid Boss number 15 of 16 for Season 3. Raid Boss Lucas. But we're kind of starting things off for this week's Raid Boss with quite an unorthodox kind of character. Bowser Jr. or what's this one's name? Larry, I think. So, yeah, not many people use Bowser Jr., well, the Koopalings in general. But yeah, they don't even use them against Raid Bosses. So, I guess if you're not using them in general, would you really use them against the Raid Boss? I guess not. But so, either way, so if you could play a character, but you know the character well, even if they don't get played a whole ton of it, as long as you know the character and you can have the character be, successful out there while battling, right? If you can keep the opponent on their toes. So in this case, if teddy bears could keep the Raid Boss on their toes and keep firing out all those projectiles that they got, and then do some mix-ups, do some really cool air shenanigans. Bowser Jr. in the air can do some really, really big damage. And Bowser Jr. can be a really fun, I don't want to say gimmicky, but definitely a cool mix-up type of character. So, yes, on a fun note, though, I'm not saying Bowser Jr. is bad, because Teddy Bear was kicking everyone's butt during our pregame lobby before I threw the Raid Boss in. So, I don't know, maybe the impossible might happen here. Nah, I guess not. Lucas wanted to start strong. Well, if it isn't our favorite color, blue. No, actually, that's a fun fact about me. My favorite color happens to be blue. But no, I'm actually talking about the person Blue. He has returned, and he's bringing with him the mighty Falcon Punch! That was a terrible impersonation, but you know what I mean. So I'm kind of hoping that, maybe a few of them Falcon Punches actually land successfully. Maybe pick up a KO or two off of them. So, get us up out of our chairs. Let's start hooting and hollering a little bit, So, yeah, come on, Falcon Punch. Let's see 1 or 2 or 3 or 10. I don't care how many. I just want to see him landed because it's oh so satisfying just to watch it, And, of course, if he does land it, then he will pick up even bigger style points. And isn't that what matters in Smash Bros? How you style on your opponent a little bit? Well, that certainly wasn't that stylish, now was it? Yes, let's go, Banjo! Woo! Sweat's bringing out Banjo, I like it. Look, seeing another player, seeing others play as Banjo for me, especially against Raid Bosses, just brings a good old smile to my face. So, I'm actually rooting for the Banjo to win. I know it's my Raid Boss, and they've only had 2 matches so far, but go ahead, come on, Banjo. You got my full support. I want you to beat the Raid Boss. Get the first win. Get it done. And then we can celebrate. But, yeah, as a friendly reminder to anybody who collects amiibos, the Banjo, the Terry, and the Byleth amiibo all released March 26th. The last Friday of March. And guess what? I'm going to be buying at least 3 Banjos, at least 3 Terrys, and maybe 2 Byleths. 1 for sure, because I got to have at least 1 to complete the collection, right? You can't have a complete collection if you're missing one, so I gotta have them all. Gotta have them all. It's like Pokemon. Gotta catch them all. That wasn't quite the start I kind of envisioned. But it's okay. Look. Like I always say with Sephiroth, right? I feel this way. It's been proven in the past few weeks since Sephiroth. Well, now it's been a little over a month. But ever since Sephiroth's come out, he has been proven to be a raid boss slayer. So if Zack can pull off this, well, comeback win, I wouldn't be surprised. But I definitely would be proud of Zack. Come on, go get him, buddy. Go get him, Zack. You can do it. Okay, look, maybe not this game, but probably the next one. Oh no. Sephiroth's getting all serious. He took his shirt off. When he takes his shirt off to go sexy mode on everybody, yeah, you know he wants to show off those like 24,000 abs that he has. He wants to intimidate the raid boss. Ooh, there's a good strategy. Come out of the gates, intimidate the raid boss with your physique. Okay, I think, Lucas might be intimidated a little bit here. Look at it, like, Lucas is kind of playing scared right now. Like, it's kind of weird to see, like, how a raid boss goes from, like, kind of very control aggressive type to, like, he's literally, watching this, he looks like he's scared. So, this is kind of strange for me to watch. Like, Lucas ain't even trying to finish off the stock. Like, Sephiroth has such high damage. Like, just finish him off already. But, like, Lucas, like, he's got that gentle-hearted nature, you know? It won't let him finish off Sephiroth. And that's probably, no, not probably, that's a big deal. That's a problem. Yo! Sephiroth slays another raid boss. I told you he's the raid boss slayer. Whew. Well, yeah, Lucas is coming off an early loss. That's kind of, yeah, now that I'm thinking about that, we haven't had a raid boss lose this early in the video in quite some time. It's, been quite a few raid bosses. I mean, heck, I think the last 3 raid bosses, they each only lost like 1 time. So, like, we were on a really good roll, and each of those losses pretty much came towards the end of the video, towards the end of the arena, so, oh man, Lucas really needs this win. He needs to build his confidence back up. The back and forth matchup continues. Man, it's literally, it's like a tennis match. It's like ping pong. Somebody gets, you know, some nice damage, then the other one comes back. I mean, we all get what back and forth means, but, like, that's what it is. It's literally, everything is all evened up. 1 stock left for each combatant right now. Like, who's going to come out on top right now? Literally anybody. Voro could do this, or Lucas could do it. And Lucas does it, but just barely. Meta Knight? Well, this is quite an unusual pick for Dempsey. I don't think I've ever seen him play the character Meta Knight before. I guess I can only say I hope this goes well for you, but I don't know. No, it really didn't go that well, did it? Alright, okay, Zack's changing over to Bowser right here. Okay, I see you. As we all know, Bowser is absolutely 100% a beast, right? Could completely decimate a raid boss, right? Pick the correct moments to strike that forward air, you know, off stage, can catch so many, you know, it can pick up early KOs, you know, you don't need to have the raid boss at 100 or 100+%. They don't need to be at 150, you know, catch them with even like 40% if you can catch them with a forward air off stage. And Lucas can not necessarily all the time, but can have a little issue recovering. So, you know, pick the correct moments to strike with forward air, say, you're gonna be sitting pretty good. And of course, look, Bowser has such incredibly powerful smash attacks. Just like the up smash. It's super effective. Dr. Bowser. Man, he's down to his last attempt right here. Down to his last attempt. And, because, every week that you show up, right, you get 3 chances. No matter who you are. Unless you just leave early and then, there's nothing I can do about that. But if you show up and you stick around, you're going to get your 3 chances. Not just one, because I'd like to let people actually fight a raid boss, because that's what a raid boss is. You raid them you fight them multiple times. So that's what I'm doing here. So yeah, if you show up, you get multiple chances. And Bowser does already have a victory over Lucas today. Let's not forget that. Let's not forget that. But remember, that was Zack that was using Bowser at the time. So does Dr. Bowser have what it takes? Does he have that same sort of luck and skill on his side? Indeed he does. He picks it up. Nicely done. GG's, Doc. Ooh, Galestorm. Nice little chain of attacks right there. Gets the early KO. Takes out the early lead. Let's go here. Let's go here. So I think I kind of mentioned it earlier in the video, though, so I want to touch on it real quick because it leads me to another point here. But this is our 15th raid boss of Season 3, which means there's only one raid boss left for Season 3 after today, which the arena is going to be tomorrow, and if you want to participate, check the link in the description. You'll get the details down there. But that means the video for the final raid boss of Season 3 is next Friday. Well, what happens the Friday after that? I'm glad you asked, because that will be Raid Boss Cup number 3. We will take all 16 raid bosses from Season 3, throw them into a tournament, and then we just get to find out who the best raid boss from Season 3 is. Who wins everything. That's pretty much it. It's going to be epic. We've had Raid Boss Cup 1 and 2 already from, Raid Boss Seasons 1 and 2, and now we're on Season 3. I can't believe in, 3 weeks I'm starting Raid Boss Season 4. That's crazy to me, man. That's crazy to me. But, to be honest, the last raid boss for Season 3, I'm hoping to contact the person, because it is another person that an amiibo is based off of, or the raid boss is based off of a person. I'm hoping to contact them to see if they can make it to the arena, because it's actually not a regular. It's not one of you guys that typically makes it back every week. But we'll see. I got to contact them. He's back! Hi! Look at that! What's up? The man himself! It's Ryan. And he brought along his trusty Ike. Oh, he's back. Hey, what's up, Ryan? Good to see you, man. It's great to see you. Glad you're back. He's returning in grand fashion. So, Ryan actually hasn't fought in any of my raid boss arenas since, a month or something like that. It's been a while. It's been a while. But, look, I'm glad he's back. And like I say every week, if you can make it, fantastic. If not, it's no worries. I'm not going to be upset that somebody can't make it. If you can, great. You're going to get your chances. But if not, oh well. Maybe I'll see you next week. But Ryan is back. That's cool. He's able to sneak in here towards the end. But, look, I don't want to put any pressure on him, okay? But the viewers, we're expecting a win here, Ryan. We're expecting a win. So can the OG Ike player return and slay this? I mean, he's kind of a mind game, Lucas, a little bit. So can he slay him? Ah, nope, not quite. Still good to see Ryan, though. Still good to see him. Pika power! Oh, man, Pikachu. Pikachu, man. So, okay, I know Aiden. Aiden personally has asked me to make a raid boss Pikachu, with his name, Pikachu being Aiden. And you know what? I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to absolutely work on that for Season 4. Promise. That I don't know when in Season 4, but that will be a thing in Season 4. So, yeah, I got a lot of raid bosses to trade for Season 4. Right now, I think I only have, 6 or 7 that are pretty much ready. So, yeah, we got a long way to go. But either way, right now, Pikachu kind of needs to charge itself up. Pikachu needs to pull off a really shocking upset, and maybe he could pull off the electrifying win. Nope, I guess you couldn't find the spark to get the win. Hey, that wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. Not as good as the past couple weeks of raid bosses, but still not terrible, man. Not terrible. I think it was, what, 3 losses? 1 Sephiroth and 2 Bowser, I believe? So, that's not bad. That ain't bad at all. Either way, that is going to be it for this one. Again, there's only one more raid boss for Season 3. And that's literally tomorrow. Like, literally, I'm uploading this on Friday. Tomorrow's the raid boss arena, and then the following Friday is obviously the video, but if you want to participate in the last raid boss again from Season 3, click the link in the description. You'll get it there. Either way, that is it for this one. No, I'm not going to give you a hint because if you've been paying attention to the channel over the past couple months, I already told you who the last character is going to be. So if you know it, good for you. If not, well, it'll be a surprise for when the video / arena comes out. Okay, bye.